Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Harley, and today we are continuing where we left off with Uhtred of Bebbanburg. Obviously, we are currently playing as his son, who unfortunately I was not able to change his name to Uhtred, but in my eyes, he is an Uhtred, just minus the name. But we do have his son, who will be Uhtred, and from then onwards, our firstborn kids will be named Uhtred. And best thing about this is you can rename your kids. So if he does die, as long as he doesn't reach the point of age 11, as long as they, like, say my infant kid dies, I can place Uhtred. But so we obviously have my son, Uhtred, and then alongside him, we also have his brother. He has a couple of brothers, but one main brother who has a twin sister. He's already an inspiring leader. He's very cynical somehow. Got no idea. I haven't touched any of his traits. But he is honestly... He's like basically Hercules. He's going through all this. He strangled a snake. He's a child of Mithridates. So he won't die from poison. He's got better health. He's got good intrigue. He's promised godhood. And then other than that, he's annoyed religious authorities. So... We're gonna progress on forwards. We have formed a mini kingdom per se. What we're actually going to do is we're going to push. You're not. Are you the best of gods? You are. Try to think. Okay. What we're going to do? We're actually going to push our bugger. No. All right. Looks like I get to change you. You're now my guy. Right, you're a bit better, I suppose. Yes, get a claim on here. Sorry, I stuffed up. Get a claim on Dunbar. And therefore, when we get the claim upon Dunbar, we get Dunbar itself. And then we've expanded a bit more. So, Bernier. No, I don't know, man. Let's look at his traits. Just, content, humble. Look, just. Have you got any proof? He is obviously a warlock. He doesn't have any proof. So I can't see him. I can see him going, no. Like, no, you don't have any proof. I'm a just lord. You have to have proof. And he doesn't. So he's saying no. He's like, no, you don't have proof. Shut up and sit down, basically. You don't have any proof. So we're not going to burn him or kill him or brand him. He's got no proof that he is who he says he is. He's not a warlock as far as I'm concerned. But going on to what I was saying, if we get here, we obviously have all this land so far. We get there, give this off to a lonely person. Because obviously my kids are going to later running down. However, I can see him trading with a friend. You can ask, he's pretty humble, he'll just ask. So once we get there, give that off to someone, and then we can slowly push. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to get from about here. So we'll get Almendrus, I don't know, and go down to Yorkdale, Leeds, and Hull, and then from there we get York. You want me? No, I don't want to become your person. Yes, here we go. Best. So we got Serpent's Breath, our father's sword. Uhtred's sword. We should have our own sword, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. So what? Our plan's going to be making Northumbria. And then eventually become the Emperor of Britannia. And then once we get to that goal, we'll see from where we go from there. We will probably... I'll probably start attacking France and stuff. We actually even might convert to another faith. Just so we can do holy wars. Because everyone is Catholic here. Well, mostly everyone is Catholic. So it wouldn't... Oh, I've been hurt. Even with blunt blades, it's dangerous. That's unfortunate. Because we're surrounded by Catholics, so even if we get to another faith, we can steamroll everyone. Especially if we become Britannia, you know, it will be 10 times easier to do that. No. My daughter. Oh no, my sister's daughter, so this is my niece. She's not too bad with combat, so we'll give her a combat training. You're trying to break into your independence. What happens if I win this war? If you win this war, I become his new liege. And then what is it? I become his new liege. He gets a strong claim on there. He's currently winning the battle too. So tell you what, how many men do we have? Okay, nah, we can do this. Okay, expansion time, ladies and gentlemen. Expansion time indeed. Probably pissed off a lot of people, but like, as Uhtred used to say, you know, you gotta piss some people off sometimes, but, you know. Don't think we can get in the Warriors Lodge. The Wolf Warriors? No. Germanic religion. Yeah, no. Sucks. Unfortunate. Would be nice to actually get into that. Because you get some very good stats just from joining it. Alright, this should be an easy battle. Crush the left, crush the right. Now we're going to smash right in the middle. And there we go. Ooh. Apparently I have a scar now, so it's not too bad. Better than a wound. Your vassal is arguing with his wife. She seems quite upset, screaming at each other. They don't think you've noticed them yet. They've noticed that you're watching them, sorry. So adjust. So, kind of leaving it. Content, he would like to see where it would go, kind of thing. He's satisfied with life. Humble. I don't know. He's kind, so kind would kind of interfere. Patient. I'm going to say he interferes. Was upset I interrupted a private conversation. He wanted me to stay out of the business in the future. Alright, unfortunate. You're getting told off. Great news. This very night was assaulted in his chambers. Does this matter? I don't think I tried killing this dude, did I? An assassin somehow managed to sneak into the settlement, killing any guards in his way. In a stroke of luck, Sindric managed to impale the assailant on a fire poker. He was later identified as Ifer Appa Sifukma, who the priests have long suspected of deviancy. By God, how could this happen? Redouble the guards. I don't know why that was a big deal for me. I don't think I'm trying to kill anyone or anything. But anyway, big deal somehow. But wonder if we get any more things for my son. I feel like I should be the guardian for my son. Tell you what I'm going to be. Sign guardian. Where am I? There I am. Good. I want to be my guardian. I want to be his guardian. I want to see all the cool things that he should be getting. Light reflexes. This character can react in an instant, drawing his sword as fast as a flash of lightning. Okay. Okay then. He's 7 and he has 10 martial, like, and he's got 9 intrigue, like, jeepers. 25 martial, 24, 5. Combat skills, sorry. I got 45. This kid's almost better than me. This kid's going to be better than me. Like, jeepers. His brother's only got 3 because he's goddamn cruel. Why are you cruel? I'm not cruel. Why are you turning out cruel? I know I'm stressed and all, but you're also cynical. Like, my father was around these days, he would beat your ass, boy. I can just imagine Uhtred beating some kid's ass. I'm gonna make a good in intrigue. You're gonna be good in intrigue. I was gonna give a combat, but I was like, nah, man, intrigue. Yeah, you are matrilineal marriage. How about you aren't married at all? How about this guy's gonna try to attack my lands and fail? Because I have 568 troops in my actual capital. Which is more than he has in his army. So he's accepted peace. So there's peace between Wessex and the Kingdom of England. And Bugger Lugs has died. I believe I was the front runner. I am the front runner. Apparently everyone wants me to become king. That's nice. Even I want myself to become king. Even the king wants me to become king. It's counterintuitive. But anyway. There we go. You are my land. Okay, cool. It's probably like for a second there. I don't think he's under me, but he is. Alright. Now we have this under us. Just gotta go and take York. Let's see. We can do a border dispute over York, but that seems like a risky play. I'd actually laugh if we became king. Like with our second character, we become king and we stay kings, and because I've ruled for that long as the Lord of Northumbria, I'd laugh if I could change the law. How much power does the council have? None. Council has no power. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. Alright. Coolio. Uhtred the Just. Good old Kinslayer. It's a shame I couldn't marry him to what's her name? Ethelred? Oh no, Ethelfled? Yeah, Ethelfled. It's like, man, I know her name. Where is she? I feel like she should be here. Okay, so you're of Wessex. Ethbert. Alfred. Shame he couldn't marry her. Brilliant strategist. Gruminaire. Oh, apparently my heir is of age. Alright, cool. I suppose we'll do next. Money, I suppose. I don't know. Money sounds like a good course of action. Besides being a brilliant strategist, you're a terrible son, Uhtred. Like, I'm kind of ashamed that you're my kid. Gosh, so is this a normal marriage? This is a normal marriage. She's incapable. Okay. And there's a male after anyway, so the male's gonna get it. But interesting. It's interesting. Could export my subjects. I've actually never done this before, but Uhtred would not do that. He's just humble. Not really. He wouldn't push people for money. $137 gold. Okay, you can get married. Jeez, why she look so depressed? Holy crap. And form an alliance. No, that actually, I think that benefits you. Yeah, you're getting whooped. No, that benefits you, Hungary. That doesn't benefit me. Not whatsoever. Even though I got boats, plenty of boats. I say plenty and I have 14. 14's not much, but I say it's a lot, but it's not. Alright. My wife. Have you got proof that my wife's a heretic? But look, I feel like you're a heretic. You are weak. You're not gonna do shit against me. No, go away. Go away before I imprison you. Alright, what can we do? It is 2 points in technology. Oh, thanks, game. I suppose we'll get. No, we won't get tolerance. We won't get that. I'm gonna get this one. Seems good. Seems like a good one to get. So now I can pass some more laws. So, of course, my council has power. Only I'm declaring war though. Huh. Okay. I actually might say yes to this. My servants apparently lost track of Cedric today. It took hours to locate him. He was found in the nick of time, just before I was about to order a full-scale search. When they found him, he was reading a book no one had ever seen before, written in Latin, no less. Oh, how you scare me? How do you know Latin? Oh no, so I did get an event for him before. He killed the assassin. He killed the. Okay. The hell? Okay then. You cannot help but feel inspired by this character. Man, this. Can I like get rid of Uhtred and call this guy? I'm gonna call him Uhtred. Just. No. I'm gonna call him Uhtred. So we have 2 Uhtred's. Okay. I know that seems really weird. It's not. We have 2 Uhtred's, but it's not weird. Because his wife looks really depressed. So I don't have high hopes of him getting married, of her bearing kids. And there's nothing wrong with having 2 Uhtred's, you know, in the book or TV show. There's 2 Uhtred's at a time. That, you know, they both hate each other, but still, there are 2 Uhtred's. Sometimes there's even 3. So there are plenty of Uhtred's lying around. Nothing too big. Yeah. Rightful king, stranger turn. When our house decided to call some of the clergymen and scholars, the nobles table, engaging with them a long distance. Theology, I did not feast into a lesson about Christianity, but yeah. And I didn't expect it either. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Wonder of Lucifer's Zone. King kneels before Pope. His host of vassals surround him to bless him. Long live the king. Then he drops dead. The ceremony finally bid me farewell, dismissing from his court alongside all his other guests. It's good to be back in Northumbria. It is good to be back in Northumbria. Especially at Bebbanburg. I don't know if I should save my. I don't know if I should save my money for stables or a barracks, or even just go for the castle fortification. Not too sure at this current moment. What fort level are we? We are 4.5. So I'm gonna take the gamble and I'm gonna upgrade the castle fort level because the upgrade is at 50%, which takes us to fort level 5. Which, you know, it's not that big, but I think it stops you from attacking, like besieging it, kind of. Thrift. Mate, how is she not pregnant yet? Pregnate her. You're 17, man. Like, should be reproducing like rabbits. Yep, I went there. We've killed 1 person. We burnt on stake by me. That seems like something I would do totally. Doesn't, but actually, this saying was proven against her. So Leon is the only part that's holding out against the I believe it is the Arabic nations that are coming to sweep over Europe. Well, you know, at least Spain and France. But Crusader Kings 3 is coming out, I believe, this week. The week that I'm at least recording this, I believe it is coming out. So look, I may or may not do a series of that, and I might just take some time for myself. I've lost my feelings. Yeah, so I actually might do a series for that. Not too sure. Might just play it for myself a bit. Try to get the hang of it first, but who truly knows? But same thing can be said for Total War Troy. That just came out recently. Free on Epic. And then I've also been playing Star Wars The Old Republic. So been playing a lot of different things. That's why I've been going on a massive hiatus. Also, you know, I haven't been good health wise, so I've taken a step back. So instead of doing 2 videos every for each series, I've taken it back to 1, and I might add in a few others, but who knows. I'm wet struck when I see that Marshal, Bertrick, and Uhtred have brought back from their hunt a trophy from a massive bear. I thought they were hunting for rabbit. Bertrick assures me that he and Uhtred tracked the bear together, and that he absolutely did not lose track of where Uhtred was, only after the bear was already dead. What? How can this be? Sounds highly suspect. So what do you get now? You get outsmarted legendary beast. Alright, Hercules. I feel like changing his name to Hercules, actually. I've got 1 more year to change his name. Actually, no, I don't. I'm unable to change his name now. At least I think I am. Yep, no, unable. His name is like that forever now. He's now known as Uhtred. He's got no choice. He's now Uhtred 2.0. Which, if this Uhtred dies, is going to be the main Uhtred. Because I can imagine this kid getting plenty of people pregnant. With his godlike powers of, you know, being able to kill a freaking bear. Let's see. Duchy of Northumbria. No. Duchy of... I feel like it's just stuffing around with me. So Dutch, Welsh, Italian, German. Is the Welsh. Tell you what, she's shrewd. We'll get her. I think they'll go along together, not pretty well. So we'll do that. Yeah. So what I'm going to be saving for is stables or barracks. Some more like cavalry wouldn't be too bad. We got 90 so far. Some heavy cavalry too wouldn't be too bad. Probably won't get any heavy cavalry, but what can you do? But as I'm saying, you know, like basically I got 1 son who is nothing. Probably won't have any kids. I'm not too sure. I don't have high hopes. And then we have basically God. We have Hercules right here. Yep, we have Hercules basically. And I think people have started to realize that within the Catholic Church, and they're like, nah, this kid ain't good. So it could be interesting. Pretender's heir. This dude's gonna live forever. and killing him would not be Uhtred's kind of like style, I suppose. He wouldn't kill the dude. Talking about that, if I get big enough for a great work, what do you think would be good for Bebbanburg? I'm actually thinking like a grand fortress, just because how like later on in like other material, it's a very hard place to get into, and I can just imagine it being a grand fortress, I suppose. So that's might be what we go for the grand great work, sorry, not grand work, great work in Bebbanburg, because you know we're never going to really give up Bebbanburg. It's always going to be our home. So I'm going to change it to rulership. So it's always going to be our home. Eventually, once we can hold on to titles, that would be nice. So right now we have not what I want. I want this one because it gives all the land to the older kid. And to do this, we need one of these. Must be true. Late feudal. And you need 3 legalism to do that. So I don't want to do another thing just in case we somehow get enough points to do it. Because actually, let's look. I don't think anywhere else has high concentration of it. I feel like the only place that would have it like really high would be like Italy and stuff. But even then they don't. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Italy. Sicily technically, I suppose. Right on the like the heel of the boot. That's exactly where it is. Right on the heel of the boot. It's clear the commanders are noticing more than rebel, all brawn and no fears. You, on the other hand, experienced tactician, a good teacher to boot. Perhaps you should offer training commanders. Send him a letter to my service. So we'll do that. We'll send him a letter. Oh, now I have leverage. Coolio. Coolio, mate. Coolio. Crest claim. I love it how you can demand a council position. Ask for on peace. I think I can. Feel like I. Wait, no, sorry. Where is it? No, I can't request, can I? I can't ask him to give me a vassal. No, I can't. Okay. I was gonna be like, man, give me, like, give me York. Put York under me. Well, he did. I was gonna say he doesn't have any people that are free. Why does Stonehenge look like terrible? Like, it doesn't look like Stonehenge. Okay, here we go. Cuthberg is such a caring sister, always ready to lighten up the mood during a sober family dinner or play with the children. Even though we may disagree from time to time, I cannot deny her accomplishment as a sister. People like her are rare indeed. Oh no, okay, I thought there was going to be something with my son then. But there is not. And I have a 16-year-old daughter, so time to get married. Could get the King of France. The King of France could be an ally. I actually wouldn't mind a matrilineal marriage. I'm gonna do a matrilineal marriage. Just because like we're not doing any power plays right now. No power plays. We're just expanding within our own realm, so it doesn't matter. Just as I start to wonder where Uhtred is, a servant comes bearing news. Apparently he has spent all day practicing swordsmanship with a warrior named Wulfstan. According to the servant, Uhtred shows great promise as a fighter and strategist. He eventually evidently left Wulfstan very impressed. Great news, a child can go, so we'll go far. Sorry, talking or reading is not. I like reading, but I'm not good with my words. It's funny, but sad. Alright. But cool composition. Guys, I'll tell you what, we're going to end it there. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode, and if you did, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys next time.